Hey guys, it's Jenny, and I am here today to share with you how I planned this week in my classic Happy Planner. There's a look at last week, and I know it looks a little sparse. And actually, you know what? Truth be told, it was a little bit calmer than normal. But we're going to just jump right into this next week. Now, I'm going to start out by telling you that this week is going to be a black and gold themed week. I am traveling home to my hometown, and my college alma mater also happens to be in my hometown, and our school colors are black and gold. And so I thought, oh my gosh, that's so awesome, because the Happy Planner has a ton of black and white and gold stickers, and this way I can share my enthusiasm for my school and also use some of these amazing Happy Planner stickers. Win-win. So I am doing a technique that I shared with you in the spring. I am clustering all of my decorative elements in the lower center part of the page, and I'm just building. It's all decorative, it's all fun, but it still leaves plenty of room for activities and events. So if you're thinking, I don't know, bear with me, because I promise there's plenty of room for me to put my stuff. There's plenty of room for me to put my to-do lists. I mean, I couldn't have my classic Happy Planner without my to-do lists and my activities. So rest assured, there's plenty of room for both. Now, I will say there's not any stamping this week, which I know is a total bummer because I do love stamping. However, I hope that the function and the cuteness makes up for it. At least it does for me, and I'm a-okay with that. So as you can see, I'm just building with the decorative elements in that cluster. And what's kind of cool about it is that what I like to do is I like to not only choose super cute stickers, but I like to choose super cute stickers that I wouldn't maybe ordinarily use. Now, obviously that's not true with the gold arrow. I would totally use the gold arrow. But some of the rest of the stickers, they're a little bit harder for me to use. They're not ones that I would normally reach for. And so that is where I like to put those, in that cluster of decorative elements. I can put all these super cute things together. They look great. And then I'm using some of those less used stickers. Win-win. Okay, so for Tuesday, I also in that cluster added a activity sticker of things that we've got going on, and I'm really pretty excited about that too, because I love that I'm able to pair them all together. So now I'm also just still building. I'm moving on to Wednesday, where I've got another activity, and also just still filling in as I find little things here and there, like, oh yeah, that totally goes in the cluster, let's add that. Oh yeah, this one too, let's add that. So I think that's really fun, and I'm really excited about that actually, because again, like I said, it just really turns out so great and something I'm really excited about. Now, I have not added my to-do lists yet for Tuesday and Wednesday, but I will get back to those. I just kind of wanted to figure out what was going on for the overall week, and then I would come back to the to-do lists. They're a given, and they are easy to accomplish. Now, as you can see, I'm pulling out these gold Mambi sticks. I am sure you can find those on Amazon, and if I am able to, I will link them up below. But you can definitely get them at Michael's or Hobby Lobby or whatever if you like these. And I genuinely love them. I love them on my scrapbook pages. I love them in my planner pages. I just love them everywhere. Kind of like sounds like Sam I Am and Green Eggs and Ham. Anyway, not the point. So I'm still just building my center, but what I wanted to do was just get kind of a little shell for my center so that then I could add all of my gold letters. I'm going to obviously spell out the word Iowa, which is where I'm from, and I'm putting that over the Friday, Saturday, Sunday, which is when we will be traveling. And I love it. I can't even pretend that I don't love it, because I do. It makes me really excited. And I love the overlapping and the kind of not linear way that I used those. I staggered them from top to bottom so that they would be more playful, more fun, and that I could layer them on top of each other and they would fit better in the space that I needed them to go. So you can see that the decorative little portion is a little bit sparse, and that's on purpose because I wanted to add more as I go. I really, like I said, just wanted to get a shell down there so I could get those letter stickers down, and I needed like kind of a guideline as to where to put them. So I'm just still flipping through, looking for awesome goldness. And I'm so thrilled that there are so many really great choices to add. I love that. Now, one of the cool parts about the second half of the week is that obviously there won't be that much going on because they are travel days, so it's not like I'm going to have a ton of activities or anything like that. So I can definitely just go ahead and add some decorative elements and not even worry about having enough room because really, quite frankly, there isn't that much to document. I mean, there's a little bit here and there, but I don't have to worry about, oh, I need to have this to-do list. Oh, I need to have these 3 boxes for this practice or that practice or whatever. So yeah, that's pretty exciting. So now I'm adding one of these up at the top, and then I'm going to use my Tombow Mono Twin permanent pen. You've heard me talk about this endlessly. I love it. If you haven't tried one yet, I highly, highly, highly recommend it. Like if you're in the market for one, I highly recommend it. Costs maybe 25 cents more than a Sharpie. It's got 2 tips, and it writes really well. I really am a big, huge fan. So now you can see I am getting closer to finishing. I mean, obviously I'm not done. Obviously I'm still looking for a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And I'm still adding some little elements. And again, clustering my activities and the things that I need to document with the decorative element. It's just kind of my favorite. Like I love the way that that all kind of comes together. I also love the varying shapes. So you can see I have rectangles, I have banners, I have circles, I have hearts. Again, I absolutely love being able to put all of these different elements together. Now I'm adding a to-do list in the top box, and obviously this layout does create a little bit of, it's a little bit different in terms of using some of these boxes in different ways because I obviously am using the exact same placement for my decorative stickers across the page. So, I have to have a little bit of the other things in the same place, but it's a-okay. I love the results and I am just fine with that. So as you can see, it's so full. Look at that. I love it. I could not be happier. It just turned out exactly how I had wanted, which is great. And again, as we've talked about before, sticking to a couple of main colors really makes the process a little bit easier. Now, it doesn't make it as varied, but it makes it a little bit easier. So we now just need one more to-do sticker. So I'm going to open up this productivity book and I'm going to go through and find some of those list stickers, like the full box ones that have the lines and the check marks. Now the difference here will be that they have like color little strips at the top, but I can obviously easily remedy that. I'm just going to take my X-Acto knife and I'm going to trim that little colored box off the top because I don't need it. And then there, yay, woohoo, got my to-do list checked right off. So now I'm looking for one more little decorative element, and then that's pretty much it for me for this week. Thank you so much, guys, for stopping by and watching. I really do appreciate it. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comment box below, and I will do my very best to get back to you. Thank you so much, guys, and make it a great day.